you talk to groups like this, what do you want your message to be?
My message is it's great to be a West Virginian. You've got advantages that you don't even know about. You've had to overcome obstacles your whole life, and that's going to help you out throughout life. And so I just want these young people to be proud of who they are and recognize that what a great state that they're from, and you're going to go out there in the world full of common sense and knowing that you can overcome obstacles.
I'm sure you've gotten letters, emails over the years, and when you make a presentation, you see the eyes light up. How does that make you feel knowing that you've impacted a child's life?
Well, I mean, actually, I feel pretty humble about it all. I never expected this to happen, but I'm glad that it did, and I'm glad that at least that this story of the Rocket Boys and then the movie October Sky is a very positive reflection on the state and the young people in it.
I've heard you say that the new book is the true sequel to Rocket Boys. Tell me about the new book.
Yeah, Don't Blow Yourself Up starts that afternoon after the scene in Rocket Boys in October Sky where they have the last big rocket launch. So what happened to that boy after that? The movie just says he went to work for NASA. Well, I didn't go to work for NASA until I was 38 years old. I had a few other things to do. Went off to Virginia Tech, built that big cannon down there, almost blew myself up. I was in the 4th Infantry Division as a lieutenant in Vietnam. Did get blown up. And then I had a wonderful adventurous time as a scuba instructor all over the world, and I ultimately wrote this book, Torpedo Junction, about the U-boat wars in World War II. Then I got to work for NASA and do a lot of things, Hubble Space Telescope, trained the first Japanese astronauts, worked with the Russians, and then I wrote this book, and then the movie was made. So 40 years in 400 pages. It's a fast-paced book, but I think people are going to like it.
So final question for me is, how important is it for you to come back and give back to the state of West Virginia?
Yeah, I mean, these days you don't really have book tours anymore. Everything's virtual, you know. But I really wanted to come back to West Virginia, not only with this book, but it was an opportunity to have a book tour here, but also talk about the other book, Rocket Boys, and the movie, and so on, and encourage young people.